G'day everybody, it's Max, and welcome back to InfraSpace. That's right. And in this episode, we were under the pressure. Everything was about to crack. Were we gonna make it to level 6? You betcha we did. Oh yeah, we got to level 6 alright. And even though it was looking like shaky ground, even though it was level 6 on very soft soil, it's all good now. It's all good. Let's get into the game, and let's get started on a little research, shall we? Yeah, we must have just started the game because my 3 factories need roads. They always need roads when I first start the game. I'm coming, just hold on a second. Yep, look, see, you got a road again. Congratulations, you're roadworthy. Yeah, you too. I know you're a thing. There we go. Look at that. Hey, guess what? You betcha. We have a level 6 city. Hey, what's going on here now? Whoa, what's going on here? Culture being delivered. Yeah, deliver the culture. Deliver lots of the culture. Okay, listen. Let's not all panic on culture, right? Let's have a production overview of culture. We are short. We are short on culture. That's new. This is a new development, by the way. Yes, it is. That is a slight problem. Okay, so we can fix the culture thing, though. You know how we do that? We build another stadium. I know. It's pretty scary, isn't it? But we can do that. We can build another stadium. Really? I can't fit that in there? Oh, darn it. Well, you're definitely not fitting that in there, Max. Let me tell you something. There's only so many places to fit so many things, and you were definitely not fitting that in there, mister. Where are you going to put this big stadium at? Look at the road out here all broken. Yeah, whatever. Listen, let's do this. Let's take Mr. Robot Factory, and we'll just put him right down here. He'll be fine. We're going to talk about him in a second. And then we're gonna take this, and yeah, you're not putting that in there, Max, because you got 19,000 power lines in the way, and they're all in your way, and it's all bad. Can we get it in there now? No, not even close, dude. Like, was this ever gonna fit? I don't know, myself. I think you're kind of stretching it, myself. I don't know if you can make this work. Can we get it in there now? Yes, we can. Oh, yeah, we're going to get it in there. It's not pretty. No. Is it in there? Yes. And that's a good thing. Well, I was trying to line these up a little better, but, okay. Oh, right, I see what the problem here is. You're causing me the problem. Can I move you now? Yeah, I'd like to have them lined up. Listen, if I gotta pack them, stack them, and rack them, I'd like to at least have a little bit of organization. All right. So let's talk about it. Hey, look in the bottom corner. Look, we have a population of 4285, and we only need 4115 jobs. That's right. In fact, we can even hold 3304 population. We are amazing, I know. And how did we do it? Robot factories. You betcha. Industrial robot factories. Let me show you this. Boom. We got robots like literally working except for these schools. They will not work in these schools. Don't know why. Oh, I know why they won't work in these schools, and it's because of the one-way roads. You know what? I will fix that shortly. You betcha. But we've got robots working in just about everywhere now, and it is working out very well. It allowed us to cut down almost 700 jobs, and at the same time, we were able to build up the population. Once we had everything balanced, that it came up to 4,300 housing population, which of course has now balanced us out, and which is now really, really good. Let's actually switch back over to production overview, because I'd like to make sure that we are, now we're going to cut this back a little bit, because that's just silly talk. And yes, we're going to fix this road. Yeah. You guys and your road breaking all the time. killing me with that road braking stuff all the time. Holy smokes! There, can we keep a road together for like 5 minutes? Yeah, don't worry. You're gonna get your things. You're gonna get your parties. We're gonna deliver the sports entertainment to your house personally. We're gonna deliver them football and soccer players right to your living room, and they're gonna play hard. You betcha. And so we have enough workers, barely enough workers, but we got enough workers to give this another shot. Not much of one. I'm gonna throw in a few more of these factories down here just because we're gonna need them. You know what? I'm not gonna throw them in down here. Yes, I am. I'm gonna give them a few because Max, you can't like just starve them out and say you're not giving them any. So let's give them a few, right? Yeah, like if I could just slam you right in there, that'd be awesome. But it's not gonna happen, mister. Oh, but I can slam you in here. Awesome. You know what? Hey, do you want to take a couple of factories in here and be like, yeah, do that. Now that is actually gonna cure my ills out there, but it's not gonna cure my ills up here. So I'm gonna actually slam in a few up here too. Or I thought I was until I realized, wait a minute, you can't fit them in there. Why not? I don't know. Well, you know what? We'll slam a few in there, and we'll call that one a day. Okay, so yes, that's gonna take up a few workers. What can I tell you? You know, we're always pushing things to the limit here, right? We are running a little short on the Spidey sense stuff here. Is that what we're running short on the blue science packs? Why are we running short on blue science packs? No workers in the building. Oh, well, of course you'd be running short on blue science packs then, because I guess these guys got no robots. Well, that's because you stink, okay? But we're going to actually put some workers back into the buildings. We actually now want to run some science, and this is going to be very scary because we are running a very tight, balanced ship, but we need to run this science. So we've got AI control units selected. We're now going to 20. Well, that's 36 workers. We got 200 workers, right? So that's 36 workers. Ooh, that's 48 workers. That would be 72, and then another. That's like an 84. Yeah, we got to be a little careful here. Okay, yeah, sure, why not? All right, let's do this. So, yes, that's going to crank out things. This, of course, is going to leave us a little short in a few other areas, so let's make sure that we're not ending up too short. 0.88. Yep. So that's no surprise. We're going to end up a little short up here. Let's see if we can't add a few more of these little factories, and that's what these guys are doing, right? Yeah. Really? Man, you guys are some greedy. Let me tell you. I'm going to have to probably add a few more sand miners to that too, because there is no way that like them guys are just going to accept that as truth, right? And as you can see, we have a bunch of trucks now driving up there to say, hey, I'm going to give you all the electronics you want. Yay. I can't believe that's not enough. That's pretty intense, actually. Sure. Do we try and give them a few more? Am I really going to push my luck on this? Yes. Okay. We'll try. Though I won't be surprised if it starts screaming at me for green chips, because that's going to be really close. Obviously, we're going to have another problem here, and the problem down here is we would need a few more of these buildings to make this happen. So let's see if we can't make things happen. Wow, we are really doing the research. That's way better than expected, guys. Good job. Way to go, guys. Yep, you're delivering the research. Good job, guys. Very surprised, actually. You know what? We're not going to touch anything else. Nope. We're just going to... Yeah, this is going to be a bit short. Yeah, we know it. It's a thing. But it can't steal from the city because no road comes from the city into here. And so I'm not worried about the city's neuron processors getting cheated away. As long as these guys do what they're supposed to do. Listen, what are you guys doing? Like, what are you doing in there? Are you going to accept these, these science packs? Yeah, I know. Like, there's just so many cars that want to turn into this lab. Like, there's a lot of traffic trying to get into this one lab. This lab, right? This lab's intense. It's an intense lab. You know what we can do to help this out a little bit? Let's do this. Right? So now they got to drive around this way to go into this lab. I don't know if that was a good idea or not, but we're going to try it and see what happens. Yellow science packs. Yeah, okay. Yellow science packs are going to be slow no matter what. They take 100 seconds each. They're not going anywhere. Okay, so we have a balanced city again. We have research going again. And the next thing we want to do is build us some red science and see what it's going to take. So I'm going to bring you back for that once we get the red science. Once we got through the AI control units and we get the red science just about finished. When it's just about finished, I'll bring you back. 99%. 99%. That's right. We are literally like 3 science away. 99%. I just need a few more yellow trucks to drive into this building, and then we will have it. Let's have a look around to see what it is that I've been up to, and that's going to flash up on the screen here in a second. We're gonna do a party and all that stuff. Yeah, there it is. We're going to leave it there for a second. We've added another neighborhood up here in the corner, which gives me another couple hundred people, right? So now we're at 4,600 capacity. We're only doing 4,200 jobs, and we've also added a few extra of the nanite processor factories up in here. So now you notice this is pretty filled out. There's not a lot of room left up here for a lot of things. But that's kind of okay. In fact, you know what? I could probably squeeze 2 more in there. We'll squeeze 2 more in here, I'll bet you. Yeah, take that. That'll get you like so super close. Man, you need a lot of these buildings, right? You need a lot of these buildings all the time. As for getting in the this extra couple hundred people, no extra was needed except for fertilizer. Now I did add 2 soil enrichment facilities here, which allowed, I guess, the vegetable farms to produce more, but I think that's where I then ran short on the fertilizer factories, which of course, vegetables, we're at 411. We only need 1.40, but they only consume 30 people, so I don't, I'm not going to muckle around with that number. Fertilizer is 63. You'll notice here we're at 2.10. You need 2.05. Like, we are running that one kind of close. So let us now have a look. Oh, and I added an extra spaceport because why not? It looked extra cool. Let's just move this out of the way for a second. This city is looking really cool, right? We got the upgraded mega buildings. We've got the upgraded mega buildings. Whoa, where am I? Dude, where am I? I am way out here. I am so far out here. Well, all right, we'll start from the science side of things, right? So here we are out here at the science side. And then, of course, we come into the city. This is a big build, right? We got over 4,600 people in this thing now. And, we could keep pack 'em, stack 'em, and rack 'em. We got room for some food down here, some stuff. But our goal now is just to literally finish this up. So let's have a look now at our red science pack factory. Wow. Okay, so you need you need 2 of them yellow science. 2 of them. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Sure. So I can only afford to put 1 of these down. Okay. My whole plan on building this was to keep going down until literally we got down to 2, right? I was gonna say why am I having such a hard time fitting this in? Oh wow, it's got a satellite dish on it. That's why I'm having a hard time. Wow, look at you. Aren't you cool? You are all the things, aren't you? You're cool. Okay, so yellow science pack, no surprise, because everyone needs a science pack from before. Unfortunately, 2 science packs means I'm only going to be able to put 1 of these down because I need the other 2 science packs to keep running this. That means I'm only going to get 1 science every 2.5 minutes. Wow. Okay. Well, we'll think about that for a second. But we have the sparkly radiation core and the AI control unit. Really? You need a radiation core? Like, is that really a thing? Yes, it is. I believe that's right here. Which means we need the purple and green things. Okay. We gotta find the purple and green things. Yep. Well, okay. I know the purple, like some of the purple and green things are here somewhere. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Okay, first of all, I was avoiding nuclear altogether. I just wasn't really interested in it, right? Uranium, nuclear, blah, 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 whatever. It was like, ooh, whatever. I knew we were going to have to deal with the purple stuff sooner or later, though, right? I mean, we haven't touched it at all, and it was going to have to happen, and this is why we had these 2 resources up here. Boom, boom, right? So I knew we were going to have to deal with the purple stuff sooner or later. No. Why can I not find the purpley stuff? I want the purple goo stuff. Just, it's goo. Really? Oh, okay. Purple goo is just out of the miner itself. Oh, okay. Sure. Okay, so we get the purpley goo stuff, which then translates into us making. Well, okay, that's making chips. So that's just more of the. That's just more of these and these. Oh, yay! That's very exciting. Okay, well, at least we know that making the AI control units is not going to be that. Well, okay, it's a big deal, but it's from stuff that I've made plenty of times before, and we're gonna just keep right on making that, right? In fact, that AI control units, gee whiz, means that we're gonna need another whole set of factories. I don't know if I could push this bigger and push these bigger. I'm gonna try. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try and do it that way. Okay, that's fine. So I'll take care of the AI control units, but we're still dealing with the radiation core, right? Okay, so radiation core things. Yeah, no, not you. Really? Okay, radiation core requires the purple rods, and the purple rods come from the purple goop. All right, and more of these things. Holy smokes. Okay, yeah, I can see that's going to be a pain. Okay, well, that's where the purple rods are going to come from. But now we need the green metal sticks. That's scary. Green metal sticks comes from uranium mining. Okay, so that's actually pretty straightforward. That means that, we get raw material. We literally get raw material, and we get raw material and a little bit of that to make them rods, and then we can get the sparkly things. And you need 8 of those. Wow. But you know what? I mean, every 160 seconds, it's not like I got to be throwing like 400 of these down. And I've only got the 1. Man, that's That really bites. Yeah. Because, I mean, we're already pushing motors to the limit. It is what it is, but at least we have down, well, we got the science. Yay for us. But AI control units. Well, you know what? Let's have a gander at those, shall we? AI control units. Is that really a factory? I didn't think it was. Yes, it is. AI control units. So we need the little sparkly things and a bunch of aluminum. A bunch of the sparkly things. Hey, sparkly machines. Yes, that's you. Okay, so guess what I'm doing? I'm going to build a big old bucket of this. I'm going to just massively expand this. Now these, pretty simple. I just throw down carbon machines like a madman, and I throw down carbon machines and a bunch of sand miners. And we're going to just throw down a bunch of robots all around them, right? And we're going to do a throwdown on robots and hopefully get enough of that stuff going. Here's some more iron ore right up here around the corner. So we're going to do a big throwdown on a bunch of these, which then, and this is how many it takes, by the way. This is how many it takes to run 2 of these, okay? So it takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It takes these 8 rows to run these 4 rows. So we're going to put in another 8 rows, I guess, and then I'm going to try and shove in 4 more rows of these. That should be more than enough, I would think. Yep. Like I said, we're just going to be we're going to throw in another 8 rows of these, which will do another 4 rows of these, and of course that means I need to basically duplicate this. Luckily we have copper up here that's hardly being used at all. Like, it just sits up there and does nothing. So we have the copper. The iron ore we have over there for this. Okay, cool. And then we'll plug in more sand. Sure. Right? And I guess we'll make them chips right along here somehow. I'll probably do some sort of crazy street party split here, come down this way. We'll get rid of this piece here, say bye-bye. And then we'll put the chips in here, have them coming out here, and then we'll do a second set of factories up here, and then have them coming down here, and then they get to dump their chips into into this mess. I think what I will do though is I am going to I think I am going to get this highway somehow to go around this. I think I'll bring the highway down here. Yeah, I'm going to bring the highway down here, out and around the front of this. I'm just worried about the traffic on this road. Right now, all that traffic is coming down here, comes in here, and it's all on this one road to feed this 4 bank, right? Because of the one-way road systems, right? Right now, that traffic isn't too bad. Is it going to get worse the minute I decide, hey, I'm going to just plug in duplication of everything? Possibly. We'll find out soon enough. I'm Max. This, of course, is InfraSpace. This is probably a bit shorter of an episode, but I got a lot of building to do, and it's really late at night, so it's not going to happen tonight. Because I got to get some sleep. It was this was a very trying session. We had near disaster in the last episode. It ran way over in time and all the craziness, but we saved it all. We've got all the... What did I just blow up there? Probably something. I have no idea. Yep. We've got all of our level 6 citizens. We've got all the things. We've got the red science down. We'll do it on the next one. I will see you next time. Take care.